In this segment, I'll be showing how to hold and use a plectrum. Now you may be saying, a plectrum? What's a plectrum? Well, a plectrum, sometimes we call it a pick. But pick isn't a verb. That's to pick. And we pick with a plectrum. That's the real word for it, but it's okay with me if you just call it a pick. So, to use a plectrum, or a pick, we're going to put our thumb out like this in our right hand and place the pick on our thumb print. Then our index finger is going to hold that into place. That's really all we have to do. The rest of our fingers can relax. Sometimes some people play with their fingers open like this, and some people play with them closed. What we don't want is a tight fist, so that we see my white knuckles there. We don't want to have tension again in this hand. And so that's really it. It's that simple to hold a plectrum. Now it'll be, I say it's that simple, but it'll be a little bit difficult for you if you've never done it before. Some students will be tempted to hold on to it with 2 or 3 fingers, and they'll try to hold on to that like that. Don't do that, because this just introduces a whole bunch of weirdness into your hand. We want to have just the thumb and the finger so that we can use the plectrum effectively. When we strum, actually, we don't strum so much with the plectrum flat on the strings, but it's a little bit tilted. So this front, can you see this front edge here? Let me show. This front edge here is going to be the one that strikes the strings. Now that happens easily because my guitar is in classical position and I'm strumming downward. So as I strum this way, it's going to automatically, the front part of the pick there was what strummed across the strings. And when I come upward, it'll be the opposite side as it comes up. Whoops. So, the motion of the arm while using the pick is basically like this. It's a little bit of wrist and a little bit of elbow happening there. You see my elbow is moving just a little bit to have that happen. I don't want to use my whole arm like this. Well, some people do. But you don't want to do that. It just makes it hard to keep control of the guitar. So, there you have the plectrum. Keep practicing.